We all sometimes cringe at our old photos, no matter if it's a family album, high school yearbook or our phone. We can't stand the way we used to look like, even though back then we thought our style choices were great and spot on. Now we just want to delete the spirit from our memory and move on. Have you ever wondered why? First, we can cover the most obvious thing. Passage of time. We all are getting older each day, and with it our appearance changed. We have different facial structure, our body changed, and hopefully we lost our awkward acne. These differences become less drastic as we get older, but then we still have different sense of style than we used to, different hairstyle and generally different taste. Fashion and style can change drastically even throughout a few years. Something that was socially accepted and popular just a few years ago now can be completely out of style and criticized by everyone with laughter. That's why when we know today the style wouldn't pass, we look at our older photos with disgust and we start wondering how is it possible that we thought back then this is a good idea. There is a big chance that we will think the same in a few years from now when we look at our pictures from today. Our body image can play a huge role in how we perceive our older photos. Some people can be ashamed of how their body used to look like. Problems with weight can lead to lack of self-acceptance. That's why we want to disconnect from the person we used to be, and old photos of us are making this way harder. It's impossible to forget about something when you are constantly reminded of it. Diving deeper, there is also one very important thing that can influence our perception of old photos. It's very individual and depends on our state of mind back then. Someone shown old photos can feel nostalgic, remembering the good old days and acknowledging the fact that they are undeniably lost and will never come back. This gives you the crippling feeling of time passing by. On the other hand, if you are in a very bad situation emotionally back then, this can bring back all the bad memories, can be reminded once more how shitty our life used to be, and who want that? Who would intentionally remind themselves of terrible situations or great days that will never come back? That's why so many of us can't stand looking at our old photos. We want to disconnect from the person we used to be. We are someone entirely different now, with different body, style, feelings and knowledge. We don't feel like the person in the photo is us. We feel like it's someone who looks similar, but it's just a counterfeit, not worthy of our acknowledgement. So is there a way we can look at our older photos and don't feel these negative emotions? I think there is. We can look at them as just part of our journey, without judgment, just a part that was needed to lead us to the place we are now. Everything that happened in the past, every bad clothing we bought, and emotion we felt made us who we are now. Bad times makes us stronger, good times give us hope. Everything in life is a lesson, and sometimes it's good to remind ourselves of these lessons by looking at what we came through, so we can be proud how many obstacles we overcame, how many happy days we had that we were part of and couldn't be the same without us. We can't forget who we used to be and disconnect from our past, because we won't be the same person who we are now. That's why the next time you look at your old photos, don't judge yourself, what you are, what your hair used to look like, how your body looked like. Just recall what you were like back then. If you are happy, bring back the good memories. If not, be proud of all the problems you were able to resolve and manage to go through. Thank you for watching. If you are interested in learning more about things in the past, click this video.